Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Marana is angry and wants some answers.
Uh-oh.
Yep. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. It's time for your second date update. Marana is on the phone with us. She emailed us about some dude named Eric that she met. Now, first of all, Marana, you're not originally from Seattle, right? You just kind of moved here?
Yeah, I'm from Phoenix.
From Phoenix, okay.
That's why she's fired up.
Yeah.
She's not passive-aggressive like the rest of our city.
Tell us how you met Eric.
Well, I was at a holiday party. A friend of mine invited me, and I don't actually remember meeting him at the party, but he said he noticed me, and he got my number off of our friend, a mutual friend, called me like the next day, and we went on a date.
Is this your first date since you moved to Seattle?
No, not my first, but the only one I've considered repeating.
Wanting to go out with again? Okay.
That's good.
So tell
Yeah.
us about how the date went when you were out with Eric.
It was really, really fun. Basically, he picked me up from work, and we went bowling. And I thought it was going really well. The only weird thing, I guess, was we ended the date at like 7:45 or something. I think I got home, and I looked at the clock. It was like 8 o'clock when I got home.
So early.
That's early.
Very early.
Yeah.
And it started at what time? Like 5? Is this like a 3-hour date, or are we talking
He picked me up at 5:45.
Oh,
It's kind of a short.
Yeah, that's quick.
so it was like 2 hours of speed bowling.
Uh-oh. Marana, do you think it's possible that he double booked his dates?
Oh.
I did not actually think about that.
Yeah, she's like,
Yeah.
now that you say that, yeah, I guess it is a high
That
possibility.
would be, you might have just answered like all my questions.
Well, since your date ended so quickly, how did it end? Did it end on a positive note?
I thought it ended on a positive note. He said he would call me, and I invited him to like come to this concert that I was doing the next week. I sing in like a choir at church, and he was totally into it. He said he was going to come. So I reserved like a front row seat for him and everything, and I was pretty excited about having like a friend there. And yeah, he just never showed up. So
So you're like singing in the choir, just peeking over whoever's in front of your shoulder to see if he's in his seat and he wasn't there?
No, I mean, I was in it, but I was just like, it was just disappointing, when you're like, you see an empty seat like right in front of you,
Yeah,
just
because
one chair.
you want a guy to show up with flowers to give you at the end of your performance.
I know. I mean, of course you hope for the best, and that was just like the worst. So, and I mean, I had this big solo, and like the whole time up until that solo, I was kind of hoping he was going to walk in at the right time, but did not happen.
You should have included the fact that he didn't show up in your solo.
Yeah.
Like just start singing about what a bastard he is.
Ad-libbing.
At church? Yeah.
Embarrassing.
Jeez.
Kind of embarrassing.
What do you think? I mean, is this something that you've had happen to before in other cities, or is this totally new to you being blown off?
I've never been blown off like that before. I mean, when like a date ends not well, and then you're like, okay, well, I wouldn't expect that to continue.
Yeah.
But this was different, it was really fun. So,
All right. So it's the first time you've been out on a good date that the guy hasn't called you back. You've gone out on plenty where you're like, yeah, that didn't go very
Yeah.
well.
yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
The more that I think about it, the more angry I become at Eric, the guy who blew our second dater, Marana, off.
Oh, really?
You have an emotion?
Well, because he failed to show up and kind of blew her off
Yeah.
before he slept with her. Like, normally you do the sleeping with and then you blow her off, but like he just jumped the gun and went out on one date and then just blew her off.
What a
Like, it
jerk.
doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, what an a-hole.
Why put
Right?
any time in the first place?
Right,
yeah?
Marana?
Oh, Marana.
If you're just tuning into the second date update, Marana is on the phone. She wanted us to call a guy named Eric, who she met at a party. She's new in town. She just moved here from Phoenix. Her date was kind of quick, ended at 7:45. The guy said that he would go to her concert that she was having because she sings in her choir for church. She even reserved a seat for him up front, and he never showed. So Marana you said in your email that you're kind of angry about it.
Yeah, I mean, I am. It's like, it's not nice.
Do you think you expected too much after only 2 hours?
He didn't have to say that he would come to the concert, but he said he was going to come, and I even said I would reserve him a seat, and then nothing. I mean, no show,
All right, we'll call him right now, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update. All right, ready?
Okay.
Okay, hang on. Hi, can I speak to Eric, please?
This is Eric.
Eric, how are you? This is Jubal calling from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Wait, the radio station? Did I win something?
Yeah, you kind of did.
Okay. All right. Well, cool. What is it?
Well, it's a woman.
Okay, that is not what we're
That's our
giving
new
Giving
promotion.
away
No.
women.
That is
Yep.
no. That's
Here
like,
at Moving 92.5.
God.
You actually recently went out on a date with a girl named Marana. Do you remember her?
Yeah.
Oh. Don't laugh.
Usually not a good sign.
No, trust me. You have no idea.
Okay, well, Marana emailed us because she's wondering why you've been blowing her off. She said she really enjoyed going out on your date and expected to see you at the concert she was singing in,
Oh, God, yeah.
and you were a no-show.
Eric.
Yeah, well, she's a little crazy.
She's crazy.
And I'm not trying to be nitpicky here. I mean, because really, she's just certifiably crazy, and that's why I did not call her back. But,
All right, Eric, we talked to her
okay.
to ask her about the date and everything with you. She didn't sound crazy to me at all.
No.
No, and she said that the date lasted, it was a pretty short date, 2 hours, but that you guys really connected.
She wasn't really all that crazy then.
When does the crazy part kick in?
Before, I could even think about calling her back, she started leaving me these basically crazy voicemail. Like, can't wait to see you at the concert. I've saved you a seat in the front. Then the day of the concert, I get another voicemail saying, today's the day of the performance. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see you again. All I've been doing is thinking about picturing you sitting there, watching me sing my solo. It's going to be amazing.
Wow.
I don't know that I could do it without you. It was just like, all right, that was the real line that really kind of put it over the edge.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little clingy.
Kind of scary.
Right off the bat.
I've known you for collectively about 2 hours of my life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she's throwing out these kinds of lines.
Well, props to you. You had a big impact.
Yeah.
But that's not the last time I got a voicemail from her. It was the day after the concert. She basically was like, what the Eric, why weren't you at my concert? You at my whole solo. We've been, we're definitely going to have to, reevaluate this relationship, is what she said.
Reevaluate your relationship. She actually used the R word.
Yikes.
Am I allowed to say something?
Yes, you can, Marana. Eric, Marana's
Oh, God.
on the phone and just heard everything that you just said.
Oh,
To say it lightly.
Honestly, it's not cool to, tell somebody that you are going to come to their I told you I had a solo. I told you I had a solo in the concert. Obviously I'm going to be singing. I told you I was going to save you, a front row seat. I had a solo. I was clearly, excited about you coming to see it. And just to not say anything. That's really sad. That's really sad to leave a person hanging like that.
wow.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, but call me crazy, whatever. But it's just simple courtesy,
Look, you're kind of proving my point here. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but you're out of
Yeah,
your
you
mind.
are. You're being a jerk.
Marana, did he ever actually say that he was going to be there, or did he say, hey, I'll check my schedule and get back to you?
He said he said that sounds great. I would love to come. That's what he said.
No,
he
I
didn't say.
No, I didn't.
He didn't
I
say
didn't.
maybe.
I said I would try. I said I would check my schedule.
No, you did
I'll
not
see.
say that. You said I would love to come.
Maybe I said I would love to come, but not as a definite,
Eric, oh, my God.
I remember exactly what you said because I wrote it in my diary. The second I got home, I wrote it down in my journal.
Oh, man.
I said I could actually read it. Look, I have my journal right here. I'm gonna read it out.
Marana, we don't. I don't need any. We don't need any readings from your journal.
Just the mention of your diary,
Yeah.
I think, was
I'm just
enough.
saying, I
Believe
have
you.
the written proof.
Marana,
This guy is kind of a jerk.
Whether he came or he didn't come, Marana, were you really basing your performance success off of his presence?
Yeah, he really me up. I'll tell you what happened. I was standing there. It was my turn to go. I start the song, and the door opened in the back of the theater. I'm like, okay, fine. Eric came, and it wasn't Eric who entered the door. It wasn't Eric who came in. It was somebody else. And,
Oh, God.
and you can imagine, already I'm 4 words into the song, and I'm so sure that it's Eric at this point, and it's not. And you can imagine how that totally threw me off in my song.
Eric.
Marana, I have a feeling like
Eric.
you were right earlier when you said you don't get blown off very much.
No, I
Because
don't.
usually, like, if you've known someone for 2 hours and then they don't show up for something, you don't call them up and cuss them out.
Yeah.
Eric,
You know what? Like, who makes rules? Like, honestly. Who makes the rules?
you are a passionate person, Marana. We get that, but can you step back for a second and realize maybe you're coming off a little bit too intense?
By whose standards?
I mean, by my standards, she's crazy. I mean, that's definitely.
Poor thing.
At this point, I'd like to ask if you guys would go on a second date. We will pay for it. Do you want to go out with Eric again?
Honestly, I have to think about it because I don't even know if he's going to show up.
Okay, Eric, do you want to go out with Marana again? We'll pay for the date.
No, I think I'm good. I've had enough crazy for 1 week.
You sure?
Yeah. You know what? I'm also, like, totally over it.
Oh, now, yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Raven is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and she's getting ghosted by a guy named Curtis. So in a few minutes, we'll call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her a second date. But first, Raven, how long has it been since you heard from Curtis?
It's been a couple of weeks.
Okay. That's kind of a while. Have you tried to reach out to him in that time?
I've texted and called, but he just hasn't returned my calls.
Oh, no. Okay, well, why don't you tell us about the date?
Okay, well, the date went really well, which is why this is, like, so confusing. We had instant chemistry. He's super confident and really attractive, and he was a good listener, which is also really attractive. So it just went really, really well. We went to a brewery, and there was like a late night pop-up comedy show. You know, it was loud, but it was like intimate. It was small, and you know, we shared a bench. So I don't know. And just like the chemistry was off the charts. There was lots of leaning in, inside jokes. We were really flirty and laughing. And it just felt like such an amazing date. I don't know. We just had the same kind of sense of humor, you know? So the date went well. We ended up going back to Curtis's place after.
It went really well.
You know, it went really well. So, you know, we're laying in bed afterwards. Everything's relaxed. We're like having some pillow talk. It was really soft and quiet. It was really great.
Wait. So you went back and it wasn't just like to play games or for a nightcap. Like it went really, really, really well?
Play games?
It went really, really, really well.
Thank you for clarifying.
So we're joking a little bit, and then here's where, I don't know, this is the moment that I can't get out of my brain. It's mortifying. Okay, so we're joking, and I was laughing at something small, you know, and then I just, like, my laugh, like, escalated, and I started snorting.
Okay, that happens.
And then couldn't catch my breath, and I started choking. So I was like coughing and like couldn't just like stop. And he's sitting up, he's patting my back, he got me some water, but like I clocked it. Curtis looked terrified, like what is happening with this chick right now? It was just not great.
Oh, well, it's definitely awkward. I feel like it would be very dramatic if he decided to be like, oh, she snorted and choked. I mean, it's highly possible. I wouldn't put anything above a dude, but how did you leave it? Like, so did you just like get up and go, okay, thanks, I'm alive, bye?
Yeah, I just left, you know. We woke up the next morning and I was like, okay, bye.
Okay, and since then you've heard nothing from him?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't text like right away that day. I waited like 2 days and then I texted and then I waited like another day before I called and I just haven't heard back. And I don't want to be overbearing,
I just don't love ghosting after a hookup.
Raven is on the phone and she's getting ghosted by a guy named Curtis. So we're about to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her a second date. But first, Raven, why don't you break down your date again for us real quick?
So we just went to this little comedy pop-up at a brewery, and our chemistry was off the charts, and we were really flirty. We went back to his place. We had a really great time. And then we were joking. I was laughing. The laugh just escalated into a snort, into a cough that just then wouldn't stop. And I think it freaked him out. And I left the next day, and I haven't heard from him since.
Okay. Well, are you ready for us to call?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. Here we go.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, may I speak to Curtis, please?
This is him.
Hey, Curtis, how are you? This is a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Curtis. I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. What's up?
What's up? What's this all about?
Have you ever heard of the show before?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, great. Well, we do the segment on the show called the First Date Follow-Up. That's where if you ghost somebody, they can email us to call you and ask why you're ghosting them. And we got an email about you from Raven.
Yeah.
What happened?
This is going to be on the... Oh, man, this is on the radio.
Yeah, she told us all about your date. She said that it was probably the best date she's ever had. The most chemistry she's ever had with anybody, but now you're ghosting her and she doesn't know why. Would you mind telling us?
Yeah, oh my God. Okay. Wow. Sure. So the morning after Raven left, I went back in the bedroom and I noticed that my AirPods were gone.
Do you think she stole your AirPods?
Well, I checked the nightstand, not there. Checked my charger, not there. I checked my bed, not there. They were right there on my nightstand.
When was the
right
last?
There.
But when did you see them last? It sounds like there were some activities going on, and it would be kind of hard to focus on AirPods in the moment. So when was the last time you saw them right there?
But I mean, before I went to bed, like before I went to sleep.
Okay.
So you think she stole...
Yeah, I remember looking at them. I didn't use them, but...
So you think she stole your AirPods?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Huh. Why would she steal your AirPods?
I don't know. Maybe hers broke. She loved mine. I mean, they are, they're in the newer models, so maybe they were attracted to her. I don't know.
Well, so that's pretty, I don't see anyone, sleeping with someone and then just stealing their AirPods and...
I mean, but it still is a mystery. If his AirPods are missing, then what would have happened? I mean, I don't know.
Could you have just lost them or misplaced them?
Are they under the bed?
I check literally every... I even checked the bathroom.
Okay.
Why would I check the,
Huh. Sure.
So, yeah, I don't want to date somebody who steals my stuff. That's why I didn't call her back.
Okay. That's understandable. I wouldn't want to date somebody who steals my stuff either. And Curtis, Raven is on the phone and wants to talk to you.
Oh, that's right. She's there. She's on the phone. Listen, I'm not calling you back because you are a thief.
Oh.
I'm not a thief. I didn't steal your AirPods. Those were my AirPods. I took them out of my bag when we got to your place.
Wow.
And I put them on the charger so I would have them because, one, I didn't know how the night was going to go, so they needed to be full for if I was going home that night. And I need my AirPods to sleep. I need to listen to a podcast or music or something because I can't sleep. I need some white noise.
Okay, that makes it worse.
What? That's what I do. Why is that worse?
How does that make it worse?
Okay, because now I'm picturing you coming over with backup AirPods.
But that's so that she doesn't steal yours.
Not backup. I just bring them everywhere. I just have them. I just wanted to charge them again in case I was going home that night. I don't know. Wanted them to have to listen to. But then also, I slept over and I need to listen to things to sleep. I can't just sleep in a new place with no noise. I need a little bit of background something. So I put on a podcast.
Okay, you just said you listen to AirPods when you sleep. You were in my bed. My AirPods disappeared. I'm just connecting the dots here.
Is it possible, Raven, that you accidentally used his AirPods instead of your own?
No, absolutely not. Like, they're basically part of my sleep routine. Like, I know my headphones. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't take your AirPods.
Okay, so then what happened to mine?
I have no idea. Well, I don't know where you put yours. I took AirPods the next morning.
They were on the charger, and now they're gone. So,
I put mine on the charger, and I took them. So, I took the AirPods.
So you put yours on his charger.
Did you move his AirPods?
No, there were no AirPods, but I put mine on his charger and then I took them.
Were you guys drinking?
I had a couple of beers, but enough to remember. I mean, I would have remembered if she busted out some AirPods and put them on the nightstand. Yeah, you're a thief, is what it is. You know, I respect that. I mean, I don't respect it, but that's just you. You do you, and that's why I ghosted. That's why I didn't call, because I'm not going to be dating a thief. First it's AirPods, and then it's my wallet. What's next?
Your
my
heart?
God.
Yeah, your heart.
Oh, my God. I didn't take your AirPods, dude. Why would I take yours if I have my own?
Yes, you did. You took them. You're a thief.
Okay, fine. You say I'm a thief. There's no place they could be other than your nightstand?
No, there's not. Oh,
What?
You know what?
What?
I think I may have left them in my gym bag.
What? Are you serious?
Are you serious right now? You didn't check your gym bag? You didn't check everywhere else in your apartment before you start blaming me and calling me a thief?
I'm looking through it right now.
Oh, no.
Are they there?
This is unbelievable.
Going through.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there they are. I'm an asshole.
Oh, man. Curtis, would you like to go on another date with Raven? We'll pay for it.
You know what? If she's up for it.
No thanks. You you and your AirPods, man.
That's fair. Yeah, that's warranted. But at least I found my AirPods.
Jubal's first date follow-up.
#1 hits, millions of records sold, awards, sold-out tours. You think the Jonas Brothers are satisfied? Nope. It's podcast time.
We get to ask other people questions because we're sick and tired of being asked questions.
Hey Jonas is available now, and their first guest is a big one, Paul Rudd.
You know, Steve Carell is a great singer.
Didn't he tell you not to audition for The Office or something?
I told him.
Whoa.
We were filming Anchorman. Clearly, I was the idiot. Thank God he didn't listen to me, right?
Listen to Hey Jonas on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey everyone, this is Teddy Mellencamp and Tamara Judge from Two Teas in a Pod. There's been one scandal that's consumed our lives these last couple of months.
We're recapping the 3-part Summer House reunion, and as always, we're being brutally honest.
We're dissecting timelines, receipts, blind items, and previous episodes.
Amanda and Wes, watch out. We're not going to be easy on you. Listen to Two Teas in a Pod on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
This is an iHeart podcast. Guaranteed human.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The truth shall set you free.
So poetic.
Yes. Unless it's a second date update, and it'll probably just embarrass you in front of your friends and family on the radio.
And maybe make you cry.
Yeah, and hopefully, maybe make you cry. We got Heather on the phone. Heather, hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. So you met a dude named Kevin at a spin class?
Yeah. So one night after class, we were chatting, and he asked me if I wanted to go get a bite to eat.
Nice.
And I'm like, well, sure.
I got to get some protein in after the spin class, so, if you want to tag along, you totally could. Is that kind of how it went?
Well, no, not quite. No, not quite the meathead.
Did you guys go all sweaty to dinner?
Yeah, kind of, but we just went to this, quick little Asian place, so,
Okay.
So you guys went to dinner, and how'd the date go?
I mean, I thought it went really well. We chatted and had a good time and had no lulls in the conversation. But we'd just come from an exercise class, so I had like one drink. It wasn't like we drank a lot. We just ate and talked.
Okay.
And now I haven't heard a word from him, and I'm just wondering what was going on.
Have you seen him at the spin class?
No, he hasn't been at class either. So
How long ago was this that you guys went to dinner?
it's like almost 2 weeks now.
Have you called or texted him, tried to get a hold of him?
No, not at all. I'm
Nothing.
not one of those girls. If he wants to see me, he'll come to me. I'm just confused because it really did feel like it went well, and he seemed to enjoy himself as much as I did. So,
Okay. And you haven't waited outside the locker room?
no, I'm
Okay.
not a stalker.
Or just on top of a toilet so no one could see your feet underneath a stall?
Dang, I didn't think of that. Oh.
Okay.
No, I haven't.
All right, we're going to call him right after this song. You're prepared to hear whatever he has to say.
Yeah, I'd just like an answer. Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm cool.
Okay, we'll get your second date update right after Nicki Minaj. Move.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Heather's on the phone. She emailed us about a guy named Kevin who she met in her spinning class. They went out after spinning class. Nice and sweaty is always a great way to go on a first date.
Hey, if someone thinks you look beautiful at that point, I say
Actually, that's
awesome.
a very good point. Heather,
Yes.
you went out with Kevin. We're going to call him Kevin the Meathead since you met him at a gym.
Okay.
And he hasn't called you back since the spin class, hasn't even showed up at spin class, and you just want to know why he hasn't gotten back to you.
Yeah, and make sure he's okay, too. So.
Oh, make sure he's okay. You're so sweet. It's been about 2 weeks, and there's nothing you could possibly think of that you did that was weird or something you said.
No, not in my mind. So.
Okay. I'm going to call him right now.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Kevin?
That's me.
Kevin, what's up, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay.
Heather emailed us. She said that you guys met at a spin class, then went out for dinner, and you haven't gotten back to her, haven't even showed up for the class. Would you mind kind of telling us why?
I don't know. I just didn't think it was a fit.
What didn't fit, though?
I'm into people that are into them bodies and stuff and want to keep fit, but when we started talking, she started talking about plastic surgery a lot.
Oh, really?
Like she wanted to get a boob job, or she wanted you to get calf implants?
No, she was talking about herself, and yeah, she wanted a boob job, and more than that, she wanted to work on her face, and she was even talking about getting butt implants.
Really? So did you just kind of find her vain then?
To me, that seems like a lot of insecurity when you want to change just about everything on your body with implants and stuff like that. I mean, I don't think that stuff is ever going to go away, even if you get the surgery.
Yeah, I got to say something. I can't be quiet anymore.
Hey, Kevin, Heather's on the phone.
So I'm vain because I want to improve the way I look. Wow.
Well, no, I'm into that too, but, you know, it just seems like a lot.
And who made you judge and jury?
I have your back on this, Heather.
Of course Jubal does.
So, Kevin, would you have a problem if Heather had these surgeries and she just wasn't talking to you about them? Like, what if you had met when she already had a boob job and had gotten plastic surgery?
No, I mean, I'm totally down with the boob job.
Nice.
Of course you are.
But I mean, like, you know, like I think she has a really pretty face, and she was talking about doing stuff to her face, and butt implants I think are ridiculous on anybody.
You can't really blame her, though. I mean, if you want to do something to your face, she can work out her body all she wants. You can't work out your face.
Yeah, but
you know?
I think that it's an inner problem there. Like, once you fix one thing, if you see that many
No.
things wrong with you, you're just going to find something else
There's an outer
afterwards to
problem,
find.
and it's her face, and she needs to fix it. And Heather, like I said, I have your back here. Let's get off the whole issue of plastic surgery and what it really means about our mentality here. So you didn't like her. It turned you off enough that you don't want to go out with her again.
Well, you know, not to sound like cheapo, but I mean, if you get into a relationship with somebody and they want surgery every year, who's going to pay for that?
So it's less of a baggage issue for him, and it's more of a money issue. Okay.
Dude, I'm kind of on Kevin's side on all of these points. I'm sorry, Heather. I'm sorry.
Hey, maybe she's an independent woman and can pay for it for herself.
Yes.
Yeah, well.
Thank you. I have my own money. I make my own money and would not ask anybody else to pay for something that I chose to do to myself.
How does this make you feel, Heather?
I think it's incredibly judgmental.
Okay.
I think it's pretty narrow-minded, and I think that's pretty harsh on his part.
Okay, sweet. Now that you've called Kevin judgmental and narrow-minded, I want to ask you guys if you'll go on a second date. Of course, the show will pay for your second date, so neither of you have to worry about the money. The tab is on us.
I'm good. No, thanks. I've got my answer.
All right. Kevin?
Well, she already said no. What do you want to do?
I just like to rub it in, is all.
Heather, you just know that you're beautiful the way you are.
Well, thank you. That's very sweet, but it's based on how I perceive myself, and what I want to do to my body is honestly my business.
Mm-hmm. Hey, if you ever want a date to go get lipo with you, boom, I'm your man.
Cool.
Just want to let you know I'm still trying to get that done. All right?
It's a buddy system. Great.
Yeah. Kevin, are you going to go back to spin class now?
Not that one that I met her at.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today probably knows why he's not getting a call back, because in his email it said, "Hey guys, I need help. I called my date an idiot and now I need to apologize."
Oh, yeah.
That's usually going to ensure that somebody's not going to call you after a date when you call him an idiot. What's up, Chris? How are you?
Hey, how you guys doing today?
Pretty good. We'll get to you calling your date an idiot in just a second, but first, what's the idiot's name?
But her name is Babette.
Okay, I did, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Where did you meet Babette?
I met Babette out of the club, and I don't always meet women out of clubs. It's always so difficult, so loud and everything. But I instantly hit off with her. It's weird.
Okay, did you use a line or anything to approach her? Or?
You know, I don't have to really use lines. I just kind of use some swagger, you know?
Just call him an idiot a few times and then it's putty in your hands.
Oh, man. No, I'll get to that part, all right? At first, it was great. We're talking, we're dancing. We weren't even drunk. We had like one drink, and I found out that she had a bunch of mutual friends of mine. I mean, literally like 100 friends in common on Facebook.
Whoa.
I mean, and they're like real friends, though. People like I really see.
All 100 of them?
Maybe half. Maybe half of them.
Yeah, that's Facebook.
All right, so you had a lot in common with her.
Yeah, and it just felt right. And for a while, we went back to my place, had a very great night. Woke up early and had some breakfast. Oh, sorry.
So, no, I was just wondering, she stayed the night then?
Oh, yeah, you know, I don't want to brag, but like it was good. It was really good.
Yeah. Okay. It's the swagger again, I'm guessing.
It's the swagger. It was nice. It was really, I didn't even use the word lovely, frankly.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
so
sweet.
you
That's
had
nice.
a lovely evening, and then she woke up at your place the next day. And when did the idiot thing happen?
All right, it wasn't like I woke up and called her an idiot. All right, we had breakfast.
You enjoy your night, idiot?
Good morning, idiot.
Yeah.
That's not what happened, guys.
Okay.
All right, I woke up and she woke up, and we went and got breakfast, and we walked around and just were hanging. It was easy. It was just like I felt it.
When you say you felt it, I mean, are you thinking that this could have turned into a relationship for you?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
She just felt like someone I want to hang out with, you know, just be around.
Mm-hmm.
I even brought it up with her. I even was just half joking, but really kind of being serious, asking her if she could see us in the future together.
All right, and did she seem down with that?
Yeah, she smiled and she said, sure. And it was nice. And then we were just laughing about it and talking about, like, what happens when we get together? You know, who does what chores?
Oh, okay. So you're really talking future stuff together.
I was just kind of joking at first, and then we got into it because, you know, she likes to cook. I do dishes. So it's the perfect combination there. And she works in finance and better with money, so I'll do the yard work.
Okay.
You make the money. I'll make things pretty for you.
Yeah, but we got over a bunch of stuff, just joking about it. But then I brought up laundry, and at first it was kind of playful, but she didn't like laundry, doesn't. She really doesn't.
Like to a point where she was getting upset about it?
It's like her whole demeanor changed. She was this amazing, amazing woman, and then I bring up laundry, and it was like I mentioned somebody murdering her father back in the
She got that mad just at the thought of maybe doing laundry one day in a relationship with you.
To be fair, she explained that it was because her ex-boyfriend just kind of leached off her and made her do it. So I get that. I get that. She doesn't want another situation where some guy's just making her do clothes. And I'm not that guy. That's not what I was trying to say. It just kind of came out that way. And then as we were joking a little more about the laundry, I thought joking she was getting serious. I was like, oh, you're just being an idiot.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, then that's when you called your date an idiot, and probably the reason she's not calling you back.
I wasn't trying to call her a real idiot.
Yeah, but it sounds like what you were saying is you have to do the laundry in a relationship. You're the woman, and now I think that if you disagree with that, you're an idiot.
No, it's that she's making this big deal about doing laundry. It's our first time hanging out. We met the night before, and we're just talking about small things. And I called her an idiot because she's making a big deal about something that's not a big deal. It's laundry.
Yeah, and now she's making a big deal about getting called an idiot, probably.
That never feels good when you're on the defense already. Now you're an idiot for being too emotional over a subject that we brought up. Like, I get what you were saying, but I can also see where on her side it would make her angry.
I didn't think about it that way. That makes me want to apologize even more because I want to let her know. Heck, I'd even do all the laundry.
Hey, that's good.
What was her reaction after you said that? Did she instantly get pissed?
Yeah, that's when the date ended. She had to go. She had
Really?
Yeah, she had to do some work.
No, she didn't.
Wow.
Yeah, she didn't have to do
laundry.
anything.
Yeah.
She just had to get out of there.
I know, but I felt like I lost my charm at that point, so I couldn't really fight back.
You guys hung out for almost 24 hours, it sounds like, and then suddenly you get into a fight over laundry that hasn't even happened.
It was really stupid, and I realized that I'm the idiot in this whole thing, so I was just hoping you guys could maybe help me get out of it.
All right, well, we can try. We'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Guys, thank you so much. I really hope you can help save us.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, let's call this idiot.
Oh, my
Just
gosh.
joining us for today's second date update, Chris is on the phone, and the idiot that we're about to call, her name's Babette. Why am I calling her an idiot? Because Chris did on their date. Apparently they met at a club. They had a really great night together. Chris actually said he enjoyed it and thought it was a wonderful evening. They spent the night together, and the next day they went to breakfast, and they were talking about stuff, even like discussing future plans if they were to actually get in a relationship. And at some point, they got on the topic of chores, and then laundry came up, and Chris called her an idiot, and now he hasn't heard from her since. Chris, are you about ready to get her on the phone?
Yes, but let me make a couple things clear because I had to tell my side of the story fully, okay? First off, I should have called you guys sooner because it's been about 2 weeks. So,
Oh, it's been a while. Okay.
yeah, I thought maybe I'd hear from her. I texted her a couple times, but nothing. So that's why I finally gave in. And also, if I didn't make it clear, I'm pretty sure she's like my perfect match.
Oh, that's really sweet. You like really dumb people then. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Chris. I guess my thing is like, I assume you apologize via text, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I just don't know why she would hold such a grudge over this.
Yes.
You and me both. That's why I called you guys.
Yeah, most people like it when you call them an idiot on the first date.
No, but if you apologize, usually it's something you should be able to get past. It may be a red flag that you guys can't.
Yeah, I hope not. I'm really into her, guys. I'm really into her.
All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can help make things better, okay? Here we go.
All right, thank you.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Babette, please?
This is she.
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
How are you doing?
I'm good. What is this about?
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And one of our listeners actually emailed us about you.
Wait, somebody contacted you about me?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
His name is Chris. And I guess it's been about 2 weeks since you guys hung out.
Okay.
You remember going out with Chris?
Yeah, I remember.
Are you still mad at Chris? Because you sound kind of angry in your voice.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it.
Is it because he called you an idiot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually.
I hear that turns people off sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like that.
I'm actually surprised that he told you guys that he did that.
Yeah, he told us all about your date, and I guess he feels really bad, too, that he called you an idiot.
He meant it
And
playfully.
he said he's tried to apologize to you and everything, but you just are not returning any of his text messages or phone calls.
Yeah, I'm not going to, because somebody who calls you an idiot on the first time that you meet after you just spent the night with them, I mean, I don't, like, what else is to come from that?
But wait, hold on though. I mean, like he said that you guys got into an argument about future laundry chores and you were getting really heated about it, and that's when he called you an idiot. And what he meant was like, you're being an idiot that we're getting so worked up over this. Still not a nice thing to say, I get it, but you have no way or room for forgiveness there?
I mean, I just feel like this is not how I expect to be treated and how I want to be treated. So why am I going to set the bar so low so that someone like this can basically be like verbally abusive to me?
Okay, I feel like verbal abuse there is going a little bit far.
Okay, but he just, triggered me, and it all went back to doing my most hated chore. I hate laundry so much. I didn't go to school all these years to, like, do laundry for somebody.
So did he actually say that he wanted you to do his laundry?
I mean, not exactly, but it was kind of implied.
But I think he was trying to be cute. Like, look we're going to have a life together. Isn't this cute? And we're talking about our future.
I know, but I hate laundry.
Yeah.
Like, I hate laundry.
I feel you on that one.
I mean, I think everyone hates laundry.
Honestly, you guys, it doesn't matter anymore. I actually met somebody else who does not talk about laundry. So I've moved on.
All right, well, maybe you can put it in the present for just a second, because Chris is actually on the phone and wants to talk to you.
What?
Babette, is that true? Are you
my
already seeing
God.
another guy?
Yeah, I am actually. And he's nice and he's sweet and he's less argumentative than you, and he doesn't talk about chores.
I mean, first off, I'm sweet and I'm kind, and I'm willing to do chores. It was just a little cute conversation. Have you even talked to this guy about doing dishwashing? Because I'll dishwash all
We
day.
haven't talked about that.
Oh, well, maybe you should. If you're going to spend the rest of your life with this guy, you might want to get these things out.
I'm not saying that I am marrying this guy. I'm just saying I met somebody who makes me feel like he is safer.
Yeah, Chris, I also feel like you move a little fast in relationships. Like, I always thought I used to move fast, but damn. Like, one date, you're already talking about laundry, and then she starts dating a guy for what? How long have you been dating this new dude, Babette?
We've only been on a couple of dates, but I can actually already tell that he is a less intense person than Chris is, so...
Yeah, I mean, and Chris is already assuming that you're going to marry this guy.
Yeah, Chris, what is that?
I wasn't assuming that she's going to marry him. I'm just saying, we had something real, and I thought, you might be very special for me, and I'm willing to compromise here, okay? How about I do the whites, you do the colors?
No, dude.
Chris, are you not understanding or hearing what she's saying? It's not about who's doing whites and who's doing colors. It's about you chilling out a little bit and stop having hypothetical fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, why are we even talking about laundry still? I mean, we had this conversation 2 weeks ago, and we're still talking about it now. On the radio, for that matter.
Yeah, because I'm apologizing, and I'm telling you that I'll do half the laundry. I'll even fold it. I'll fold it, too.
I don't think it's about the laundry anymore, Chris.
But she's saying it is.
No, she's not. She's saying that that's what sparked the red flags that came up for her, that you're too much.
And I'm willing to pick up those red flags and wash them. Like I'm saying.
Oh, my God.
They'll mix them with the white ones. So you got a pink flag, and then everything's all messed up. Yeah, then you're sending some weird signals.
He is funny. I'll give him that. He is funny.
I'm not trying to be funny, okay? I'm trying to be very serious about something that felt so right and so real that's getting ruined by a stupid little argument. I'm willing to do what it takes.
Chris, I've moved on, and I just need you to know that I told this new guy about our argument, and he told me that he loves to do the laundry.
Oh, wow, Chris.
Lucky.
No one loves doing laundry. That's a lie. You are lying.
That's a lie. Now I'm a liar. Now I'm a liar.
I don't mean it in a mean way, but you're lying. I'm just saying. Like, he's a liar, you're a liar.
I can now see why things unraveled so quickly on your date, Babette.
I don't know what else to say at this point.
You know what you could say, Babette? You could say that you go on another date with Chris. We'll pay for it. Would you like to go out with Chris again?
Even if he were to do my laundry for me, I would still not go out on another date with him.
Okay.
You know what? You are an idiot.
Stand by it.
Exactly.
Good call, Babette. Good call.
Do you see what I mean, you guys? This is why he is not the right match for me.
Yeah, you called it.
Look, again, I'm sorry. It's just, it's my emotions because you're the one, and I feel so strongly about you, and it just comes out in me calling you an idiot sometimes.
He just loves you, Babette, when you're not being an idiot. That's all.
All right, I think I've reached my quota about talking about laundry and idiots, so I have to.
All right.
Thanks so much for calling.
Yeah. Thank you, Babette. Chris, sorry, man. No second date.
Guys, I'm shocked. I don't know. Where do we go from here? How are we going to get her back?
I don't think we are. I think we're going to live our lives alone without Babette, Chris.
You need to give up on that dream.
All right. Well, plenty of other idiots in the sea, right, guys?
I guess so.
You're an idiot.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 said, I don't know why she was so upset. I love doing laundry. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Chris wanted to call this girl Babette. They met at a club and hung out all night, even had breakfast the next day. And Chris thought the reason he wasn't getting a call back was because at one point during their date, they were discussing future plans, like if they actually had a long relationship. And chores came up in the conversation. And Chris said that he would do the dishes if she did the laundry, which made her very upset. And then that made him upset, and he called her an idiot. But he thought it was just playful banter. And then we got her on the phone and found out that she was actually very offended when he called her an idiot and said that she hates doing laundry so much it completely ruined their first date. She also wasn't calling Chris back because apparently she's been dating another dude who she says is less argumentative, and they don't talk about laundry at all, which is probably a good thing.
Laundry's a trigger.
Well,
Yeah.
You know it's going to be an issue, though, if you're already fighting about chores that haven't even begun yet, right?
Totally.
Like,
Chris was heartbroken, though, and did want another date. He said he'd even chip in and do some of the laundry.
oh, wow.
But
Chris.
she said no.
Imaginary laundry.
Yeah, so they're not going out again. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we'll call the person who didn't call you back. How does that Marilyn Monroe quote go that every single Instagram model posts on their account at least 3 times a month? Is it, if you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best?
Yeah, like you didn't know it. That's
AKA,
cute, Jubal.
I'm crazy. But anyway, Russell, who's on the phone for a second date update today, definitely met the girl that he wants to call at his worst. I think actually they were probably both at their worst.
Really?
I read your email, Russell, and the one thing that I thought was hilarious is how you guys met.
Yeah, that was a good story. I've never met anybody like that before.
I can't wait to hear it. What happened?
We both actually met at a Slurpee machine in a 7-Eleven.
Oh, already the romance.
Yeah, it was great. Not what I expected for the day, but we were both super hungover. We both had crazy nights the night before, and we were just like, I need a Slurpee.
I think that's the only time I really have Slurpees anymore.
I feel like I should try those as hangover cures from now on.
You can actually drink with them, too, just so you know. Put vodka
Okay,
Um,
in them.
let's
Anyway.
slow it down. So what happened at the Slurpee machine? Like you bumped into each other and it was like one of those rom-coms?
So we were both craving these Slurpees, and the Slurpee machine was broken. So, yeah.
Man.
So we talked to the guy working there, and he said, I'll be right back. I just need the right parts to fix this. I don't know how a Slurpee machine works.
Yeah.
So we were waiting there for a little while, and we just started talking. You know, we started up a conversation, and we both just talked about our crazy nights, and she seemed pretty cool. I mean, she was cute. So we just decided to hang out.
She was cute with last night's makeup still on.
Yeah, well, you know, some guys were into that.
Yeah.
And you probably had last night's makeup still on, too, so it didn't really matter.
Exactly. We were both at our worst.
All right, so what did you guys do when you went out? Like on your actual, or was this the actual date?
No, well, I guess this was the first date if you count Slurpees. But we decided to go on a bike ride around the city.
Oh, not the same day you're hungover, did you?
No. We both had to sober up for that.
Yeah.
Terrible.
That's an awesome date.
Yeah, right. You know, you get exercise, you get to see the town.
Totally. There's something to talk about. Your blood's pumping. Everything
Yeah.
is looking good. How did it go?
Well, the date went really well. We talked a lot. There was one point This was actually something funny that happened. There was a mailman, and he got out of his truck, and he didn't see us coming.
Oh, no.
So she missed him. She went right by him. I was aimed straight for him, and I had to brake just immediately.
Oh.
My back tire went up,
Oh, no.
and he just was so scared, he laid down on the ground, and he was just frozen.
He just laid down.
He was like accepting his fate.
He just saw his life flash before his eyes.
Oh,
What happened? Did
That's
you
funny.
crash? Did you run into him?
No, just missed him by a hair.
Oh.
That's awkward. It's almost like you'd rather hit him if he's laid down expecting you to hit him, and then you stop short. It's kind of, well, if you stop short, it's weird. It's like, okay, who moves first now?
I felt bad for the guy.
yeah.
But anyway, we're talking about it, and she was like, "Oh, you're such a nice guy. You know, you didn't hit that guy. You were paying attention, and you know." So I was like, "Oh, great." You know, she looks at me as this really nice guy because I didn't hit this mailman with my bike.
Also,
Yeah,
oh, great,
exactly.
that's where her standards are. You
Yeah.
just have to not run over a mailman, and you're a hero in her book.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, it takes so little to be a nice person these days.
Yeah, so I had it made. I was in. At least I thought, you know. And so we went out to lunch after that, and we talked. We had a great time.
So why isn't she calling you back if it was so wonderful?
That's the part that I don't know. I have no idea. I texted her a couple days later, and I said, "Hey, I had a great time. Would you like to get together again?" And she said, "Please don't ever contact me again."
Whoa, that's
Oh, so
extreme, man.
She's not only not calling you back, she's aggressively saying, don't talk to me.
Exactly.
So
I
wait.
have no idea why.
So now we're going to call her.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you have any idea why she would be so, like,
Adamant?
yeah.
I have no idea. The date went really well, I thought.
yeah.
And I even texted her, like, why? Like, what's wrong?
And should she respond?
Not after that, no. No, nothing.
Wow.
Are you like some known felon and she did a Google search and found out all your horrible past?
Not that I know of.
Well, maybe we'll find out that you do have a criminal record and you didn't even know it.
We could.
All right. We're going to play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, okay?
Great. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Will today's second date update end with Russell getting another chance at love? Or being solo? Or with all of us getting a restraining order? I'm going to go with number 3 because the girl we're about to call sent Russell a text saying, please don't contact me. So, Russell, I am excited for the no contact order and restraining order. I've had a goal in my life to at least get one of those, and we might get both here.
Yeah, let's dream big.
All right. Just to remind everybody, Russell met a girl named Dana at the 7-Eleven. They were both hungover getting Slurpees. And then they started a conversation, decided to go on a bike ride, and then they had lunch. And according to him, other than almost running over a mailman with his bike, nothing bad happened. But after the date, he texted her asking if she wanted to go out again. And that's what she said. Don't contact me anymore. So we're going to contact her. That's how we're going to do it.
You guys, are you sure you want to do this?
I want to know. I want to get to the bottom of this.
And, like, is your goal to go out again, or is it just to find out the problem?
I'm more concerned about what the problem was. A second date, yeah, maybe. But, you know, I want to know what went wrong.
Yeah, if you have no idea and her reaction is that strong, maybe you're doing something on dates that is not cool and you don't even realize it.
Yeah, exactly. And I need to know.
I think she found something online that was bad about you.
I mean, that is a possibility. She could have...
Was there stuff online that's bad about you?
No, here's the thing. My ex is not a good person, and we had a really bad breakup, and I'm wondering, like, maybe there's a possibility she talked to her somehow. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay,
Well, we'll
see?
find out. I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go.
Okay, let's do it.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Dana, please?
Yes.
Is this Dana? Dana? Hello?
Hi, yeah.
Yeah, hey, Dana. How are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm
Are you okay?
Dana?
Dana, are
Dana.
you okay?
Hello?
I'm here. Who are you?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show. And I'll just cut to the chase real quick. We do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and they end up not calling you back after, we'll call that person and find out what happened. So you went out with a dude named Russell not too long ago.
No, oh my God, no. I don't want anything to do with him.
Okay. Well,
Oh
we
my
know.
God, wait,
no,
hold
Dana.
on, Dana.
We know that you don't want anything to do with him because you sent him a text message telling him that. But Russell's really confused at what he did. That's the problem.
I just don't want anything to do with him.
That
Okay.
was a serious reaction, though. Are you like scared of him?
I don't know why, he doesn't take no for an answer. I just, I don't want, I don't agree with,
Dana, here's the thing. He will take no for an answer if you can give us a reason. He's just confused because, according to him, your date was awesome and there was nothing wrong. And then right after, you seemed like you were pissed at him. So he just wants to know what's up.
Well, look, yes, the date was good, but, the really good ones always turn out, rotten in the end, so.
Did you find? Okay, this is my guess. You found something online about this guy. He swears that he's not a convicted felon or something.
No, I didn't have to go online. He flat out told me.
He
He told you that he's a convicted felon?
No, it's way worse than that.
Worse than a
he's-
convicted, than a felony?
He's not a convicted felon. He's currently a felon, just not.
He's running amok.
Yeah, he's at large.
Okay, we're joking, but what could be worse than that?
I'm surprised that you don't already know since you say you already talked to him. So
We did, but he sounded pretty normal, and his description of your date sounded pretty normal, but
I mean, if anything, you don't obviously owe this guy anything, but
no.
If you told us we could get the word out to other people who may go out with him.
That actually would be helpful. Yeah.
Okay, so what is it about Russell that makes him so evil?
Look, he told me just, casually that he works with nuclear weapons and he takes them all around the country and I don't know if he manufactures them and he works with nuclear weapons somehow. And, I'm 100% against mass destruction and I just can't. I'm sorry.
I don't know a lot about the nuclear weapon game, but I don't think you could just travel around the country and sell them. I haven't met a traveling nuclear bomb salesman yet.
Not a vacuum.
Well, he'll tell you. If you keep talking to him, he'll just tell you.
I mean, okay, wait, hold on, though. I mean, that's great that you're anti-war, pro-peace, but why wouldn't you just tell him that?
It's a first date. He flat out tells me I don't agree with it. Why can't I just leave? Get the hell out of there.
Okay, so
Well,
that's
you
what you
can,
did.
but-
And are you sure he's selling nuclear weapon?
He told me. He said those words himself.
That he sells nuclear weapons.
I don't know exactly, if he sells them, if he makes them, if he promotes them. I don't know. But he said nuclear weapons, and I'm out.
I know a good way to find out, Dana, because Russell is actually on the other line listening to this conversation right now and wants to talk to you.
Excuse me?
Dana, this is Russell.
No, oh, my God.
What are you talking about? Nuclear
Nobody
weapons?
told me that he was on the other line.
I know.
told you I didn't want anything to do with
I
him.
have a bad memory. I have such a bad memory.
Dana, what are you talking about? Nuclear weapons?
Russell, you said that you work with nuclear weapons. I heard the words come out of your mouth.
Wait, back up for a second. I don't know what you're talking about, nuclear weapons. Where'd you get this idea?
From you. You said it.
I work for a marketing company. What are you talking about?
What? You work for a marketing company?
And you guys sell nukes? That's an intense marketing plan.
Either you guys had a really big miscommunication or you're doing something on the side that you're not coming clean about right now, Russell.
I work for it's basically a PR company. We go around and we shop to companies and, to expand their markets, whatever they do.
That's a complete and total lie. You were changing your story. You're making it sound because we're talking to these people, but I heard you. The words came out of your mouth. You work for this company. It's like nuclear ideas. You take them places. I don't know all the small, little, tiny details about it. All I need to know is that you work with nuclear things, okay, and that is not okay with me.
What?
This is a huge misunderstanding. The name of my company is called Nuclear Ideas.
Like
Nuclear.
3 words?
Wait, did you say nuclear, like as in brand new and not vague?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, my God.
New space clear.
Dana, are you still there?
Yeah.
Did you
hear that?
Yes, I heard him again. He said nuclear.
Wait, do you not believe him? It's nuclear ideas.
Yes, nuclear ideas.
No. Like you buy a brand new car and the water's so clear.
Yes.
Dana, it's not nuclear as in bombs. It's new clear ideas.
Oh my God.
We propose new ideas that are clear to companies.
Oh my God, Dana.
I can't believe it.
So you don't work with bombs?
No, not in the slightest. I agree with you. I don't like war. I don't support that. I don't do anything involved with that at all.
Oh my God, Dana, what are you feeling right now?
I feel like he needs to like pronounce his words better.
I don't think this one's on him.
I feel like you probably should have known he wasn't talking about bombs based on subject matter.
Oh my God.
Far out there.
Oh, I feel so sheepish. You were so fired up.
I'm embarrassed.
Are you sure, Russell? You really don't work with war stuff?
I don't work with war stuff, Dana. I'm 150% positive.
Oh my God. I feel so stupid right now.
It's okay.
Dana, would you like to go out with Russell on a second date? We will pay for it.
He will not.
Now that you know he's not making nuclear bombs in his basement or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, that was the only thing. I mean, it was a pretty big thing, except it's not real.
Yeah. I don't think nuclear bomb salesmen are really not a profession.
Yeah. I mean, when he said it, I knew it sounded stupid, but like I should have asked more questions, but I just jumped to a conclusion, and
Okay, so Russell, you want to go on another date with her?
You know what? In the beginning of all this, I would have said yes, but you learn a lot about someone on a first date, and I've learned even more after this experience about her temperament and communication skills. So I don't think it's a good idea. No.
So we got you a second date, and now you're turning it down.
After this, yeah.
Now that's the bomb that I didn't expect. What are you doing?
After all that.
It was just the overreaction was fierce.
Oh.
But wait a minute. It was clearly a mistake.
Listen, we can be friends.
Ooh, friends.
But I just don't think it's a good idea for me to be matched up with you on a romantic level. I just don't see it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
It's an awkward ending, isn't it?
It is. I don't even know what to say.
Dana, thank you for your time.
Yeah, I guess mistakes happen, but
Well, yep. All right. Well,
sorry, guys.
No, it's fine, Russell. Way to bring the mood down, though.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. It says Russell dodged a bullet. Correction, he dodged a nuclear bomb.
Oh, gosh.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about the second date update. If you missed it, this dude, Russell, wanted to call Dana. They went out on a date. Everything seemed fine. After the date, though, she texted him and said, never contact me again. So, of course, he did the right thing. Had us contact her for a second date update. But we got to the bottom of the problem. She is against war and all things war. Mm-hmm. And she thought Russell was somebody who sold nuclear weapons. But Russell works for a company called New Clear Ideas, and she heard nuclear ideas, and that's why she said never contact me, because she thought he was some sort of international arms dealer or something.
I could see where the name sounds like nuclear. I get that.
Totally. Yeah.
But why wouldn't you have a further conversation? I mean, if someone told you that they were dealing with nuclear bombs, I'd have all sorts of questions.
I definitely would want to find
I-
out more about that.
Even if I was against it, I'd be like, whoa, I've never met somebody who goes door to door and sells nuclear bombs before.
In the end, Russell decided not to go out with her because he thought that was kind of weird, that she didn't realize it was nuclear and not nuclear, and the way that she reacted, saying never contact me again.
Yeah,
and
I think her
was all upset. He decided not to go out with her again.
jump to conclusion was a little bit much for him.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Sam is on the phone today for our first date follow-up, and he's getting ghosted by a woman named Lila. So in a few minutes, we'll call her and see if she can tell us why she's ghosting him and also maybe get him a second date if he still wants one. But before we do that, Sam, how long has it been since you last talked to Lila?
Oh, it's been about a couple weeks, I guess.
Couple weeks, okay. That's a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, why do you want to get a hold of her after a few
Yeah.
weeks? Like, plenty of fish in the sea.
Let it go.
Yeah.
I think for me, it's just getting some sort of answer. You feel like you're kind of left with no closure. Maybe I'm one of those people, but I don't know. I always feel like I need I need to make sense, you know?
Yeah, totally. I get that, especially when you think something went really well. So why don't you tell us about the date?
Yeah. So I met Lila on Bumble, just swiping, and it was great. I really liked her based on her profile. She seemed really grounded, outdoorsy, and she had a dog, which I do too. So I thought great connection. Yeah, right, exactly, like an easy kind of, sort of shorthand. Anyway, I thought it was great. So we wanted to go on a date, and she said yes. And anyway, that's how that got started.
And then what?
And then, yes.
Sorry, we're just so hooked. You got to keep going.
I left you hanging. So basically, I thought about the dog situation being such an organic way to kind of connect. So I said, let's go to the dog park. And we went to this beautiful park, and the dogs kind of ran around, had a good time. They seemed like they really got along. It was a nice day date, very PG, safe. Everybody's happy. Doesn't feel like any sort of no one's trying to do anything, just meeting the dogs. So we went out in the park with the dogs, and then, and as I felt it was going really well, I said, there's a little brewery in a patio down the street, and it was a sunny day, and everybody's chilling out, and so we started playing a little cornhole, and, there's a pool table as well inside, and we did all, and the dogs it was a dog-friendly place, so, they brought out little dog water bowls, and so here's where I'm getting to, is I think the only reason I could come up with that might have caused any ghosting or any of this, whatever's going on here. My dog really liked Lila's dog a lot more than I even liked Lila. I mean, the dog was obsessed with her dog, and it was getting a little funky. Like he would start humping the dog, and he was just humping her dog a lot. And I thought it was kind of funny, so I was awkward. I was just like, it's whatever. It's dogs. He's fixed anyway. It doesn't mean anything.
You said nobody was trying to get fresh, and there's a dog out here humping.
I mean, I wasn't trying to. My dog was maybe thinking for me. I don't know. But long story short, this kept going on, and Lila keeps kind of looking at me, and I was like, I got it. She definitely seemed annoyed, but I was thinking okay, playful, it's okay, annoyed but not pissed. So we started kind of talking about what our goals are in life and what our families do, and I just felt like there was such a real chemistry, So I asked her basically what her family does and she wanted to know what mine did. And I decided, it's kind of a funky business that my family does. It's interesting anyway. And so I said, why don't you guess? So we started playing this kind of cute guessing game, and I told her I inherited the family business. So that's where I left her. But I kept it really cryptic with some clues. I was like, there's always a continuing business. It's always kind of built in. You'll never run out of it. These were my clues. And I kind of got to a place where she wasn't getting it. And long story short, I just kind of got to a place with the dogs, and I felt a little responsible. I explained that I'll be more careful next time about the dogs. And kind of the date went on, and we left in good terms.
Maybe it was something about the game. I don't know.
Sam is on the phone, and Sam's getting ghosted by a woman named Lila, so we're about to call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him a second date. But before we do that, Sam, why don't you break down your situation again real quick?
Yeah, we met on a dating app. She was really cute. I loved her dog. My dog really loved her dog. We went on a great little dog park date, took it to a brewery. My dog was a little awkward, did a little bit of too much humping on her dog. And basically, in the date, we were playing a bit of a guessing game as to what my family business was. And we left on a pretty good note, I thought. And here we are. I just haven't heard from her in 2 weeks now.
All right. You ready for us to call her?
Yeah, please.
Okay, here we go. Hi, may I speak to Lila, please?
Speaking.
Hey, Lila, how are you? This is a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Lila. I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. What's going on?
Oh, hi.
Hi. Have you ever heard the show before?
You guys pop up on my TikTok sometimes.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
So you have heard of the show
But
before.
you're calling me, so that's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we're calling you because we do a segment on the show called the First Date Follow-Up. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and you end up ghosting them, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask why you're ghosting them.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're like on right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
This
Sam.
is weird, but cool. Okay.
Sam emailed us.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. And Sam told us a little bit about your date and is wondering why you're ghosting him. Would you mind telling us?
Yeah, sure. I mean, truthfully, yeah, it's really just about his work. You know, he runs his family business and good for him. It's a successful business, but it is a mortuary and I don't do dead people. I don't want to be with somebody who comes home to me after, you know, handling dead people all day, you know?
Yeah.
That's really it.
Well,
So it said he works at a mortuary. You don't want to date a dude that handles dead people.
It's a consistent income.
No, I do not do dead people. I don't even watch scary movies. Like, no.
Okay.
Okay.
I bet he kind of runs across this a lot. I feel like it would be kind of a weird thing.
I mean, but it's like a family business. He could make good money.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm crazy, but for me, it's like an energy thing. Like, if you're around dead people all day, like, spirits can attach to you and stuff, and I just, like, I don't want to risk it. I want to deal with that. Like, if I was in a scary movie, I'd be the girl that, like, first sign of something crazy, I'd be like, I'm out, and I would survive and not be in a movie, you know?
Okay.
So this is your survival mode
Like,
right
if
now.
somebody pulls out tarot cards, I'm out. Like, the Ouija board, I'm out. Like, you don't mess with this stuff, you know?
Sure.
Legitimate.
Yeah. Well, thank you for telling us, Lila. I appreciate it. And just to let you know, Sam is actually on the phone and wants to talk to you.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, like
hold
right
on.
now?
I mean, Lila, you ghosted me over that?
Ooh.
You ghosted me over that?
Yeah.
Lila? What? I mean, really? You should have just mentioned that bother you, and I could explain it to you a little better. I thought it was because of my dog.
No, I mean, your dog wouldn't stop helping my dog, but, like, I can get over that. But, like, I don't do dead people. Like, I don't have a better way to put that, but, like, I don't want to be in a relationship with someone who is around dead people all day. Like, just thinking about it makes me uncomfortable. Like, they're gonna, their smells. I just, like, I can't stop, like, I couldn't stop picturing it. Like, I have a fear of dead bodies. Even like I'm actually afraid of zombies. Like, I know they're not real, but I don't think they're impossible to become real. You know, like when there's no room left in hell, they're going to roam the earth. You know, like, it's just, like I can't get over it.
Are you kidding? Wow.
That's what
All
people
right, so
say.
This is not The Walking Dead. It's not Fear the Walking Dead. It's none of those shows. Listen, it's a respectful profession. My family's been in it for century, and it's about money too. Like, let me be honest with you. Like, my family's kind of loaded, and it's the smart business. There's always going to be demand. There's always going to be returning customers. You know what I mean? You know, realistically,
Sam,
people
but
die.
like
That's
spirits
life,
don't
right?
care. Spirits don't care about your bank account. Like, you.
So true.
Yeah.
That's crazy though. Listen, you gotta maybe get some sage or some Palo Santo and just clean your house. I'm just saying, like, that has nothing to do with me. Energy doesn't stick on people like that.
Listen, no, I'm telling you, I got home from our date and I went to turn on the light in the bathroom and it like burned out and it was so loud and it was like dramatic in a way that lights going out just isn't. Like, I'm telling you, the universe is telling me not to mess with this.
Oh, that's a big coincidence.
Well,
Right?
yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Is a coincidence, though. Coincidence. We had such a great chemistry. And I just want to think, like, what if we go back and start it again? No dogs, no talk of what my family business is or work. Just like a normal, chill date. What do you think?
How am I
I'll
supposed
bring
to
some
kiss you
shades for
after
you.
you've been breathing in dead body zombie air all day?
Zombie
Like,
air?
come on. I can't do it.
Well,
are you sure, Lila? Would you like another date with Sam? We'll pay for it.
No, I'm sorry. I can't do it. There are people that won't care about this, and I cannot get past it.
Are you really going to say no to a hot, rich, once-in-a-lifetime kind of man because you're scared of some zombie shit? I mean,
Yes, because zombies don't give a crap about any of that. You think that zombies going to come and say how much money's in your bank account before they attack you?
Okay.
They don't care.
All right, well, you're
No.
lost. I mean, honestly, all the brains are for me then. I'll eat all the brains myself.
okay.
All right.
That didn't help.
Well, you're eating brains alone, Sam. I'm sorry.
Way to make it weird, bro.
Jubal's first date follow-up.
Hey guys, it's us, the Jonas Brothers. I'm Joe.
I'm Kevin.
And I'm Nick. And guess what? We created our own podcast called Hey Jonas.
We invented a podcast?
Well, we didn't invent it. We just contributed to it.
We're the first
people to do podcasts.
We get to ask other people questions because we're sick and tired of being asked questions.
Well, sick and tired is a strong way to put it, but, tired and sick. Tired and sick. Listen to Hey Jonas on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Just listen. We don't care where you hear it.
Hey everyone, this is Teddy Mellencamp
And Tamara Judge from Two Teas in a Pod.
There's been one scandal that's consumed our lives these last couple of months.
We're recapping the 3-part Summer House reunion, and as always, we're being brutally honest.
We're dissecting timelines, receipts, blind items, and previous episodes.
Amanda and Wes, watch out. We're not going to be easy on you. Listen to Two Teas in a Pod on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
This is an iHeart podcast. Guaranteed human.